Let us now move on to our next session entitled Shoppertainment in the Age of E-Commerce. Our speaker is the Country Chief Marketing Officer of Lazada Philippines, the country's leading e-commerce platform. He has over 16 years of experience in marketing and sales across FMCG, tech, and e-commerce. In his current role in Lazada, his mission is to accelerate the growth of online retail through technology and shoppertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Neil Trinidad.
Now, my e-commerce journey started as a happy accident. In fact, it started when my partner and I, James, did the keto diet, and we decided at a spur-of-the-moment decision to start a business from our own condo kitchen. It was James and our helper cooking. It was me supporting with customer service and logistics. It's funny because when we started, we didn't know what we were getting ourselves into. And I used to joke around to my friends and family that I was a marketing director by day and a delivery boy at night. I would deliver the Makati route when our riders wouldn't show up for work. But it's that magic of e-commerce where we realized that there's power in e-commerce to provide opportunities to budding entrepreneurs, to employ so many people with decent wages, and that it can be a platform for good. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. Me and James, in the beginning, in our condo kitchen, cooking up a meal for a few of our friends and family. The business grew to become a 30-employee company with 30 riders. And it's grown to also now not just have one brand, Ketos of Manila, but also to have two new brands, Sugar Free Bakery and Eats Life Manila. So I wanted to talk to you now about how we're entering the age of e-commerce in the Philippines. And having moved to Lazada 2.5 months ago, I have a first-hand glimpse of how e-commerce is really evolving in the country and how shopper behavior is massively changing. Now, there are more connected Filipinos than ever before. There are 71.2 million Pinoys who are online, spending 10 hours online every day. Now that's a record. No other country spends that much time online. In fact, most Filipinos spend half of that time on their mobile phone, whether they're watching, sharing, playing, but we're one of the most engaged users around the world. And that's why e-commerce in the Philippines is now entering its tipping point. There are 8 out of 10 urban Pinoys who are online, and 92% of them are shopping online. In 2015, the e-commerce industry in the Philippines was only $500 million. Today, in 2019, that's $3 billion. But what the Google Temasek report shows us is that e-commerce in the Philippines is going to go 4x to become $12 billion by 2025. Now, e-commerce is only 2% of total retail today. It'll be 10% by 2025. The country will be very different when we have that much scale and that much penetration. And that's what's really exciting. Now, I don't know how many of you shopped in this year's 11/11. Yes? Okay, well, we have 12/12 coming up soon, so arm your credit cards and your wallets. But 11/11 this year really reflects the massive changes in shopping behavior. For the first time ever, there were 1 million Pinoys who were online within our first hour. Almost 1 million of those were checking out of their cart within the first minute. We also sold 13 million diapers. Now, if you can't imagine how many 13 million diapers is, it's enough to change the diapers of every single newborn in the country for 1 week. So diapers, yes, it's one of our best-selling products on Lazada. We're also seeing that Filipinos are spending more on the app. Now, this is an exaggeration, but there is one shopper. When I asked the team, so how much was the single biggest shopping cart this year? There was one shopper who spent 1.2 million in 1 day. So don't ask me what that person bought, it's many things. And we're also seeing that shopping behavior is changing. Did you know that we sell cars on Lazada? Now you can pre-order a car. And in fact, during 11/11, we had almost 350 pre-orders of cars. So in the Philippines, we're seeing that e-commerce behavior is changing. There are more people shopping online, spending more time, buying more, and really paying more as well. Now you might ask yourself, what's driving this change? Well, it really started with an insight. For Pinoys, shopping has always been a social activity. With our lack of natural parks, malling is our natural pastime, right? So we spend all the time in the mall, but we're not just there to shop, we're there to eat, to play, to chat, and we stay almost the entire day. Our realization was that online shopping, on the other hand, is a solo transaction. And oftentimes, it's done alone and on your mobile phone. But as naturally engaged and social creatures that we Pinoys are, we asked ourselves, how do we make online shopping a social activity? How do we make it as fun, engaging, and interactive as if you were with your friends shopping in the mall? So this is where we connected shopping plus entertainment to what we now call Shoppertainment. Now, if there's anything that I want you to take out today, it's in this next slide. Because shopping, in the age of e-commerce, is first, entertaining, second, interactive, and third, purpose-driven. And I'll talk about each one of these shortly. So let's tackle the first one. Shopping in the age of e-commerce is entertaining. Now, it's engaging, it's real-time, it's personal, and it's tech-powered. So the first example is live streams. Now, live streams is a connection of shopping with entertainment with technology. What we've done is to now create a platform which empowers sellers to be able to host a live stream on their own, whether by themselves or with a celebrity. And we're creating a new breed of influencers who are earning with every product that they sell. And we're engaging users because when you're watching the live stream, you can collect a voucher, you can add to cart. It becomes an interactive and immersive experience. Now, Lazada is an Alibaba company, and China is really the future of e-commerce. Last year alone, there were 4,000 live stream sessions on the Alibaba platform. And those 4,000 sessions sold $15 billion worth of products. In fact, we say that in China, live stream is the new mainstream. For a highly connected and engaged audience, it's the way they're now shopping. And it's the way that entrepreneurs and sellers are engaging with their customers. I have an example for you. Did you know that the best-selling makeup influencer in China isn't a woman, but rather it's a man? His name is Li Jiaji, and he's called Lipstick Brother. He is the king of lipstick on Alibaba's Taobao platform. And he tests 300 lipsticks per day in a 7-hour live stream every day. He only gets up to go to the bathroom, and apparently his lips are bulletproof. So that's a little bit about Li Jiaji. His humble beginnings are very different. He started off as a cosmetics counter salesman, and he was so good at it that he realized one day when someone told him, why don't you start live streaming? And now he's the king of lipstick in China. Let's watch this.
In China, the hottest lipstick salesperson is not a woman. It's a man. Meet Li Jiaji, better known as Lipstick Brother. He's an internet celebrity and the #1 seller of lipstick online. He even took on Alibaba chairman Jack Ma to see who could sell the most lipstick, and Li won.
刚做直播的时候，我只要一开播，就会有非常多骂我的声音，就说为什么一个男生你要化妆？但是我这段时间播直播的时候，大家进来之后会觉得说你越来越漂亮了，你越来越精致了，你越来越帅气了。我觉得他们已经开始接受男生化妆。
Li represents a new generation of young Chinese men who care a lot about how they look. He applies base makeup and draws his eyebrows every time before he goes out. And from where he stands as a popular makeup expert in China, he knows he's not alone. Lee says there is definitely a growing trend in male beauty happening in the country.
Okay, so that's Lee Jiaji. Interesting trivia. Between the competition of him and Jack Ma sold 10 lipsticks in 1 hour, and Lee Jiaji sold 1,000 in his first minute. So that's the power of live stream and creating the new breed of influencers in China. Now, the next example I have for you in live stream came from the idea, what if you could buy whatever the model was wearing as they walked down the runway? We call this See Now, Buy Now. And essentially, it is a live-streamed fashion show where you can shop the runway and add to cart.
These are not the only people who can enjoy the Tmall Collection fashion show. The most amazing feature of the event is that anybody with a smartphone can be part of the show, literally bringing Tmall Collection to their fingertips.
Alibaba's technology is live streaming the show to millions of viewers who can follow along on 10 platforms, including Alibaba's Taobao, Youku, Weibo, as well as popular video streaming apps like TikTok. This event is popularly known as See Now, Buy Now. That's because if I see something I like, I can purchase it straight from the runway. I just tap and buy it with Alipay. I can also like brands and fashions as they appear on the runway, and even add comments to the live stream while the fashion show is going on. And you can watch commentaries from influencers and find exclusive offers for limited edition items. The audience here at the Water Cube sees this, and online, it's the same experience. Tonight, the viewers can vote for their favorite showcases, whether they're watching in person or online, and results will be revealed at the end of the show. It's a fun, completely interactive experience, a must-watch for China's mobile-first Generation Z consumers. For designers, it's an opportunity to engage with millions of Chinese shoppers in a new and exciting way, with an immediate impact on sales.
I think it's so important right now to have a platform like Tmall, because this is how people are shopping. This is the future of shopping. And this is like the opportunity that everyone is looking for. So I was just so fortunate to be included.
Okay, so live stream is going to become the new mainstream, and we've started doing live stream also in the Philippines. Just earlier this year, we had a live stream concert with Dua Lipa that was live streamed across all of our 6 Lazada markets and drove 300 million visits to the app. Now, I want to bring this closer to home because you might be asking me, well, Neil, so live stream is going to be the new mainstream, but in the Philippines, TV is still the mainstream today. So the example I wanted to share with you is how we're driving offline to online. And one way we're doing this is through a partnership with ABS-CBN. So what we did was, our learning was, we want to tap potential Lazada users, but we knew we couldn't reach them by digital alone. So we worked with ABS-CBN, and we bought a segment within their Showtime noontime show. It was the first time that we did TV media and connected them with e-commerce to create the first of its kind, truly interactive offline to online experience, where the hosts will encourage the viewers to install the Lazada app, and where we ask them to shake it to a dance so that they can collect vouchers. Watch this.
Siyempre, pati ang ating madlang people all over the Philippines excited na sa Lazada 11/11 sale. At ito ang good news, pwede kayong manalo ng additional Lazada vouchers sa Lazada's Shake It session exclusive sa Showtime. Kung wala pa kayong Lazada app, download it now.
O, tumayo na kayong lahat, madlang people sa studio. Tayo-tayo na. Ilabas ang cellphone, buksan ang Lazada app, and let's all shake it!
I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I'm just gonna shake, shake, shake,
Thank you
shake,
so
shake.
much, madlang people and Lazada. I love 11/11 Lazada. Kaya add to cart na kayo at mag-check out and shop on November 11.
Okay, so that's one way we're now driving offline to online. And our experience with Showtime's Shake It is that it drives 30% increase in app downloads every time we do it. And we're able to generate 80,000 shakes for that 15-minute gap. So I'd like to actually call Zia on stage. Zia, join me up here, please. Zia and our dancers. So I want to get you all on your toes. I'm going to pass you over now to Zia and our dancers. Zia, take it away.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Thank you so much, Neil. Before anything else, I'd like to introduce myself. Again, I'm Zia from Lazada. And as Neil said, I'm going to teach you all to shake it this morning. Yay! All right. So may I please ask everyone to please get up from their seats on your feet. There we go. Come on, don't be shy. We're going to do this together. There we go. All right. So since this is a very special occasion, we're going to put a little bit of twist to our Shake It dance, and I'm going to teach you all how to do them right now, all right? Real simple. Let's cut it up by parts. Let's start with your footwork. So all you have to do is sway from side to side. Just follow me and our dancers here. So sway side to side. There we go. Are we all swaying? Perfect. See? Real simple. Now, I'm going to teach you how we're going to do our arm work. So really simple again. You go from right, left, right. And another side, left, right, left. Got that? Everybody got that? Yes, all right. Now, let's do it all together. Girls, everyone just follow us. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to shake, 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 shake. And then, real simple, right? We end each shake it with shaking it upwards, shaking it to the side, and then shaking it down. Real simple, right? Let's put that all together. Girls, are we ready? All right, everyone, let's shake it. And 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna shake, 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 and shake up, shake side, shake down. One more time. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake up, shake side, shake down. All right, good job, everyone.
Okay, so Zia, stay there. Ever since I joined Lazada, friends and family always ask me for vouchers. Every day I get asked, can I please have a voucher? So, just for all of you here today, we are gonna have a very special Shake It session. We are going to give away 100,000 pesos worth of vouchers for all of you, with the biggest voucher being 1,200. So, can I ask you now all to get your phones, open the Lazada app now? Is it open? Yes? I certainly hope you have it installed because you're gonna miss it. Okay? Can you open your apps now, please? All right. Ready? Are you ready? Yes? 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Zia.
All right, everyone on their feet. Are we ready to shake it? Again, make sure that your phones are open. Your Lazada app is open. Phones up, energy's up, because we're gonna shake it. In 5, 6, 7, 8. And shake up, shake tight, shake down. One more try. Shake up, shake side, shake down. Get those vouchers. Shake up, shake side, shake down. One last time. And shake up, shake side, shake down. Good job, everyone.
Well done. Thanks, Zia and dancers. So you guys can stop shaking your phones. I still see a lot of phone shaking. You can sit down now. Okay? So I just wanted you all to experience what our TV viewers experience when they watch Showtime Shake It. It's a great way to get involved, to install the Lazada app on your phones for the first time. Okay? So guys, there's 12/12 coming up, so make sure you use those vouchers. So the next thing I wanted to share is that shopping in the age of e-commerce is interactive. It's a way to create new ways to engage and to connect with their different audiences. And how we did this was, we thought first about what are all of the different barriers that people are having when they go online and shop. So we asked ourselves, what if you could find what you're looking for and add it to cart in a snap? We know that it's quite complex when you're on the app because there's over 50 million SKUs. how can you find what you're looking for? Well, actually, that's why we created image scan. So say you're out with your friends and you like your friend's pair of shoes. Now you can open the Lazada app, take a picture of their shoes, and automatically add it to your cart. Watch this. So that's image scan, just one way that we're connecting insights to solutions to address barriers when you're online. I have another example. One of the barriers that people tell me is, it's so hard to shop online because I can't try on what I want to buy. So what if you could try on lipstick before you add it to your cart? In partnership with L'Oreal, we created Magic Mirror using augmented reality so that you can check the shade of lipstick on your lips before you buy it. So now you can try that. So all of these things you can try after my talk or during the break. So different ways to now engage and to try with the idea of connectivity. My last example is, do you ever experience when or think to yourself when you're watching a cooking show, I wonder if that really tastes good, right? So a lot of times the cooking shows that you watch look good, but you wonder what would it actually taste like? So what if you could now eat what was being cooked in a cooking show? Our sister company, Redmart, did this in Singapore with Eat the Show, the first edible cooking show, connecting live stream with food and logistics. Now, all you needed to do was to watch the live stream, comment, and be one of 50 people who will receive the cooked meal straight to your dining room in just 30 minutes. So connectivity is unlocking so many ways that we can unleash innovation with the use of creativity. And now I'm down to my last part. Shopping in the age of e-commerce is purpose-driven. And you might be asking yourselves, how could it be purpose-driven when I'm going to an online store to shop? But actually, this is where we've connected advocacies and our platform to create what we call a platform for good. Now, we launched this just yesterday, digital giving, because our insight is, when it comes to Christmas, you don't just want to give or receive, you also want to give back. But I don't know about you, it's been a long time since I've gone to a UNICEF booth in a mall and bought a card to gift to my loved ones. If I was going to donate to charity today, I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know if they had a website. I wouldn't know if I'd have to go to their office, and I wouldn't know how I would pay. So what if you could gather all of those NGOs and advocacies and house them under one platform? And that's what we're doing with Lazada for Good. Watch this. So now you can add heart to cart this Christmas season and donate directly to the charities on Lazada for good. And what this means is you can adopt a dolphin for just 500 pesos with WWF. You can donate a hearing aid to a child in need with UNICEF, or your 500 pesos can go to building a future home. So connecting advocacies with a platform allows our partners to be discovered, allows them an ease of payment collection, and will allow us to advertise and communicate it to the wider majority. My last example for today is something that Lazada did with Pride last year. It's what we call love for sale. It started with an idea that if you can choose what to buy, can't you choose who to love? So this idea was developed by PJB, our agency, and they created stickers, special collectible stickers that you can buy for 143 pesos. And it was donated to Metro Manila Pride.
Ngayon, kung lalaki sa lalaki o babae sa babae, mas pasahod pa sa hayop ang tao. Oo, di ba? Ang hayop lang, hindi pwede, hindi talaga.
Pacquiao, bawal sa Biblia ang cross-dressing.
Reserved to a man and a woman for them.
Love for sale on Lazada. So those two examples show that when you connect advocacies with a platform, you're able to really unlock, participation across a broader base to support worthy causes. And with that, I end my session with you today with the three parts or the three lessons that I wanted to share with you earlier, which is shopping in the age of e-commerce is entertaining, interactive, and purpose-driven, so that our shoppers don't only shop, but they also watch, they can also play, and they can also pay it forward. So thank you very much, everyone, and I leave you with one last shake, and you can shake your phones. Thanks, everyone.